Hi guys, we're just trying to see if we can stream some Farming Simulator 2017. I'm going to be playing on the Northern or Mountain Valley Farms, which is a map by Old Guy Farmer, who was giving me permission to play on this map and post it to YouTube. So we're going to give it a try. These streams I'm going to try and keep short. Hopefully the streaming will work. But we're going to set this map up. It's spring here at the present time. And we're going to go into the season settings. I'm going to set it to 12 days. Well, I'm going to try and set it to 12 days. That way we'll have it. We've set this up as a northern type farmstead. We're playing with seasons. So we can be, I guess this is an Alaskan farmstead. We're here, we have a lot of snow on the ground. It's on an extra hard map. There are no fields on this map. You actually have to clear the land and make the fields yourself before you plow them, sow them, and harvest them. At present time we have chickens. We haven't got any cows. Hopefully we'll be able to get soon. Right now we're gonna just go and see what we can find for a piece of equipment to plow the snow. Now this is a snowplow attachment, and it needs a TV that's attached, which I don't believe I have. Let's buy a skid steer. Actually, we're going to lease a skid steer because it's a lot cheaper. And we're going to buy a sweeper for it. And we can sweep away some of the snow. Now, because I have a good relationship with the people who run the store, I can have them deliver these items right directly to me. We'll see how they work, if they work. So right now, got a skid steer with tracks, and I'm going to hook up, hopefully, to this. And we're sweeping the snow off. We'll sweep it up into here. This actually works better than I thought it would. Light, here's where we're going. Not to run over too many chickens. Now those chickens are our sole source of income, as we'll be using them and their eggs to make us a little bit of money. They don't make a lot. They do make a little bit of money. See, we're getting some eggs built up here. Once we clear up some of this snow, it'll be time to start harvesting some trees. To do that, we're going to buy or probably lease actually, some equipment to start with. Or actually, we probably have to go into the bank and take out a bit more of a loan than we've already got. The workshop where we can repair our tools. As you can see on the instructions up here, we have 30 hours, which we can use this machine for before we actually have to service it. And if it were to break, you have to repair it. If you don't service your machinery, they have a tendency to break in this with seasons. Right now, I'm just plowing my lane a little bit. A little deep there, a little off-centered, but get her plowed up nice. And back up the hill. I'm going to try and finish plowing this. There's a pond over here to our right. That is where we'll be getting our water for our cows. Once we have cows. It may take a little bit before we have the resources to keep the cows. Over here we have our storage barn, which hopefully will be keeping some crops and stuff in over the winter. Next winter. And we're gonna turn here. Fair bit of snow here on my feet here. I'm gonna clean this yard up. Maybe getting a chainsaw shortly and a log skidder. The log skidder is actually just going to be a tractor attached log skidder. So we're going to have to get a tractor to be able to move it around. And we cut down. And then we'll cut them up into logs. Once they're in log form, we'll take them to the mill. going to bring up our forecast for the next few days. Since we're doing 12-day seasons, we have 4 days of early spring, that'd be 4 days of late spring, 4 days of middle spring, and then we move into summer, and then autumn, and then we're going to have winter. So hopefully by next winter, we're going to have the machinery that will be able to clear some of our land. Work through heavy snow, because I have a feeling that with this, we're going to have a heavy snow winter. Alright, so we've got pretty much everything we want to clear it up. Of this. All set and ready to go. So, I'm going to get out, we'll shut her down, get out. We're going to go to the bank. Now you can see we have a loan of $100,000 already. We're going to take out $200,000 more, which will give us a total amount of money to use. Now we have some money. We can purchase a tractor. And I am going to use some modded tractors because I like working with modded machinery. I'd like to have something in the 200 horsepower range to start with, and I know exactly which tractor I'm going to buy once I get to it. It's going to be a John Deere. It's going to be an older type John Deere. This tractor, we can go up to 220 horsepower with rear twins. $95 tractor, or $49.55, I guess. And we're going to buy a Massey Ferguson as well, in the range of 102 horsepower or 100 horsepower. Put a front load attacher on there. This says 95 horsepower. You know what? I'm not going to buy that one. I'm going to buy this one. It's a little more expensive, but it has a little more horsepower as well. Now, I need a chainsaw. Buy Johnson Red today. I don't use that one very often. For my skid steer, I'm going to go to the garage and I'm going to actually sell that. I think I'll actually return the skid steer. and just use front end loader on my tractor from now on. I'll buy a Massey Ferguson loader. And a log fork. Now, need a bucket as well. Now for forestry equipment, I'm going to buy one of these. And a small tractor pulled skidder I can use to move the things around. I'll use this wood crusher. Grind up the extra pieces of lumber that we have. And extra pieces of tree that we're not going to sell. And there was one more thing I wanted, but I can't remember what it is now. I'm going to return you. I was going to look for a leveler that I can put on one of my tractors that will actually move snow. That's not the one. Buy that one. And I'm out of room at the store, so. Okay, we'll have some equipment delivered. I think I have most of the equipment up here. Nope, I don't have my skid plate. And I also need a trailer. I'm going to buy a multi-purpose tipper, which I've used before. I really like. It's this one here. Because you can change the sides and lower the edges. It can be used to haul pallets and bales. And I can also put logs on it and strap them in and haul them. And the wood chips that we create, I can do the same with. So it's kind of a multi-purpose tool. And we're going to this. Hope that it'll work on snow. And bring yes, I've run out of room again. What I'm going to start doing here, moving some equipment and putting it away for now. just gonna store some equipment, and then we'll probably call this episode 1. And then we'll go from there. Tools up into this. And we'll park them there. Right, and we'll move him out of the way a bit. A few more pieces of machinery we want to reset up here. Give this a try again. One thing we can do, I'm hoping, is move the snow with this plow. It will also be useful. Looks almost like it's going to snow here in a little bit. You'll see if this works or not. I have my doubts if it'll work properly, but I've actually done this in real life, plowed snow like this, with a machine, which are actually a Massey Ferguson tractor about this size, with a hand-built snow plow. And it worked well, until you got too much snow on the ground. Doc. Got it now. Main goal of that is to actually use it as a weight. While we're cutting some trees. As it's lunchtime right now, we're going to call it lunch, take a break, and we'll come back and stream episode 2 at a later date. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoy this channel. I plan to play some other games as well as Farming Simulator. I'm planning on playing some American Truck Simulator, some Euro Truck Simulator. I've got a few other games that I play that I may bring up and watch on the channel. We'll see how things go. If you want to see anything special, let me know. I'll try and do what I can to help. I'm not making any promises. I don't have the game. The funds are limited at this time to be able to get the games. But anyways, we'll call it a break for now. Have a good day.